Alright everybody, welcome in. Today we're going to be playing Yoku's Island Express. This is episode 2 in the Programmer Plays Yoku's Island Express. Last time we got some basic abilities up and going. We got kind of into the game. We learned, oh, we need to deliver these 3 letters to these 3 village chiefs, and that's kind of it. We're still getting our beaks wet. If we look around, we've covered a decent chunk of the breadth of the island. We've gone all the way from the left side to the right side, but we haven't actually gotten to any of the chiefs yet. So let's do that. Yeah. No. Push. Man. The view up here is amazing. Did you know the entrance to Marrow Hill lies just across the waterfall? Just below it is the old road to the caves, home of the Unders. They're not as close to us as they seem from up here, though. Yeah. Didn't really help us at all, but still fun. Mail. I do still want to do some more of this nonsense. Mail. Oh, okay, I get it, I think. Nope. Push. Okay, push better, thank you. Okay. That feels right. We just need to push better. I'm gonna assume about like that. Yeah, nailed it. Yeah, this is the guy that I wanted to help, if I can. Okay, this needs 80. This is basically the same view as before. Not just scaring the locals, I guess. Thanks for scaring off those sootlings, Beetle. I thought they were gonna get me for sure. Us sun buddies don't get along well with them at all. The sootlings pretend to be harmless, but we know they're up to no good. I'm glad you had my back. I found this old thing below, so please take it as a token of my gratitude. Yeah, our first tracker. Now you can see all the Gorilla Woods Wickerlings on the map. Yeah, okay, so there and there. Cool. For it. We don't have anywhere near enough for that. So we'll go here. Pretty sure I'm sequence breaking here, but not in like a significant way. I just need to grab some fruits. Okay. Doing a bad job. Nope. Worried that those fruits are gonna evaporate on me. There we go. Alright, and that's a one-way situation. Okay. The Underdark. Alright, that helps. This, also a one-way situation. Cool. So, now we can get back to here, should we so desire. We do desire a little bit because we want to fill this with mayo. Cool. Opening shortcuts. Metroidvania. Still can't swim. Still can't dive, I should say. We can swim. Alright. Ah, okay. Clever. Spend money to make money, I guess. I'm just now noticing how, like, horrific that gopher thing is. quite working out how I'm hoping for, but we're getting there. Ah, my fruits. Nothing left there. There we go. I wonder how many people play this game and never notice the way that the levers show you how far on them they are. Like, obviously you can see with your eyeballs, but there's also a little zigzag pattern on there that lights up as you're traversing over it. And I would not be surprised if a lot of people play this game and never notice the little zigzag pattern. There we go, finally. Whew. I feel like that one took longer than it should have. For no good reason. It just took a while. Hey, we're up to 13 wickerlings. Nice. Wasn't there someone who wanted like 10? I forget. Dive fish are the best. Mine lets me dive as deep as I'd ever want to. If you're hoping to explore these pools, you'll need a dive fish of your own to teach you how to dive. I got mine from the hidden pool in Marrow Hill. The entrance is hidden in the basement of Old Space Monk Church. Explicit hints about where to go get an ability. I love that. Let people find things on their own. That's good. That's, a big part of what Metroidvanias are. But also give breadcrumbs and sometimes give explicit map markers. Like, yeah, look here. You haven't found this yet. You could have, but you haven't. So look here specifically. And like, even though that pointer is there, I don't think it actually is giving me quite the whole answer. So, because it's still just like, search this area. Oops. Nice. Let me talk to this dude. The Unders have sealed off the entrance to their village. I've seen strange lights coming through the cracks. I wonder what they're hiding in there. If you could really want to get you, could always use the old temple entrance, but those parts of the caves are flooded, so getting in there won't be easy. Oh. Let me zoom out and look. I don't think that we've got access to the beeline yet. Is that what we needed the wickerlings for? I honestly don't remember. Which is not ideal, but, Ooh, we need 100 fruit. That's definitely worth it. But we don't have it. Not yet. Also, man, we are just going. Yeah. there's anything that's swimming on the surface over to the side will get us, but just to be thorough. Yeah, there's a strong wind that stops us. I really appreciate, so there's a detail here. We're still going, we're still trying, and then it gets to a max and it sends us back. But did you see how we lined up, actually, with this pillar of rock in the background? It gives us a really clear, like, hey, you're not making much headway. And then we get to some max and it really throws us back. That's nice. Like, that communicates what's going on really cleanly. There's no, like, shenanigans there. We get it. Don't go beyond here. Giving you a soft warning. Still don't have what we need for that, so headed this way. That rock's a one-way situation. They do that a lot in this game, where you've got a rock that can't roll in one direction but can in another. And it works for them. Can I do this? If I go boop, boop, yeah. There, Wickerling, you're coming with me. Now we're gonna go over here. I'm assuming that's about right. Yeah. Oh no! Well, let's do it again. Our poor little dude is doing his best. About like that, I think. Whew. Alright, stopped in time. You're kidding me. That is a a potential criticism of this game. Sometimes you've got momentum that you didn't really like think about. So we could maybe afford to have a little bit more coyote time. Coyote time, for anyone that's not familiar, is where you are, son of a bitch, technically off of a ledge. You are in midair by just a little bit, but because you just left off, the developer puts in some extra little code that makes things behave in an unrealistic way where you can still jump or still reverse course or something like that. See, I need this momentum here. Named, of course, for Wile E. Coyote. Because the whole, you know, when in the Roadrunner cartoons, you'd see Wile E. go over a cliff and then... I misjudged. And then, like, stand in midair for a little bit, so... Just enough steps, and I have messed this up just enough times for this to start to be getting annoying. So, a lot of games will do coyote time, like Celeste is a famous example of actually having fairly generous coyote time. Nope. Man, this is not worth it because I don't really care about the ball skins, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I'm a completionist, I guess. I'm somewhat completionist. There we go. Give me that. A bauble. Oh man, and I need one more. Son of a bitch. It's a fun little bit of counterintuitiveness that goes the opposite direction you think it will. Or that, like, you have to go right to go left. Yeah, I like it. Hold up, this is saying there's a Moku here. Where? Like, you see that, right? Like, there's a little thingy. I don't see it. Maybe it's indicating that I've already gotten that one. I don't know. If it's over here, I'm not seeing it. Sure why I didn't hoover that one up. I pressed the button. Or at least I thought it did. Mail. Now I've actually got the 100 that I was looking for, but significantly delayed. I think this is I can blast it and it'll. Nice. Yeah. Solid idea, but screwed up the execution. That's okay. Mail. Still need the swimming ability. Can't get under there without that, so we gotta go the long way. Dang it. Over here is where... Ah, okay. We never went down this little hole. We don't have that ability yet, so... Church of the Space Monks, Secret Sanctuary. What's up, bud? This used to be the sacred garden of the space monks. It was filled with glow moths, favorite food of the dive fish. My tribe left and abandoned it in their pursuit of science, and after a while, the glow moths stopped coming. Without the glow moths, the dive fish starved. This is the last one. It's so small, I doubt it will ever teach anyone to dive. I went looking for the glow moths in their spawning grounds on the left side of the pool, but I found nothing but abandoned old cocoons. My tribe is disgusting. Sorry, Pazuzu.
The cave used to be full of glow moths, but they're all gone. A scrawny space monk used to come here looking for them. But the monk was never motivated enough to scale the slick walls. I wonder what's up there.
Hopefully it's fruit. See right there, the paths on this thing are wild. Ooh. But they're like clearly not like entirely scripted paths, right? Like there's no way that they are because I just got off the path. So I'm pretty sure that animation was supposed to be oriented the other way and he was supposed to blow it, but as it stands, did we just fart that horn into doing the thing? What a rude way to wake these glow moths up. Oop. Hold. Fruit. Note to self, go back to the 29-minute mark. And get that clipped. How silly. Hey man, where'd you go? So many glow moths, I can't eat them all. Did you do this, Beetle? The space monk has left us. I don't think we'll see my friend again. Bringing the moths back was my friend's lifelong wish. I'm so grateful. Please, let me show my appreciation for what you've done by teaching you how to dive. You got the dive fish. Press A repeatedly to dive while swimming. Yay, we can swim. Look at this. What are you? I initially said horse, or in my head I was like horse, but skull doesn't look quite right. Okay. Well, we put something there. I guess we collected a tadpole and put it in. I love that the map in this game is so detailed. Like it's basically just a big render. I love good maps, and so don't get me wrong, stylized map also very good. But for this game especially, the fully like rendered out map, it makes a lot of sense to me. Oh, okay. I just got a something. A tadpole. Okay. So I guess we're just like finding some dudes. To put in the tadpole pool. I had not even really like noticed that we were finding dudes. Are you guys tadpoles? Yes. Okay, does that mean... I think I see some tadpoles there. Yep. And there. Yep, and there. There. guessing that there's a little bit more. Let's go back to that hole that we were just in. Yep, there. Dollars to donuts, that's the last of them. Yep, it was. What's up, Turtle Man? Thank you for bringing little ones. Here, gift from me to you. Yes, nice. 350. I will take it. I don't think there's any. Yeah, I think we're done ski here. Shoop. Can't do that part yet. Ooh, but we could dive into that little pool. But while we've got the cash, I do want to help this guy out. We've been kind of wandering off and not wandering back for longer than I meant to. Here, open, bop. Nice. Fruit. It's a lot of fruit. Nice. Oh, oops. Oh, okay. Interesting. I forgot about this. We have died 10 times. Now, to this game's great credit... What's up, Lex? To this game's great credit, dying does not feel that bad in this game. You lose a fruit, big freaking whoop. But that little cutscene right there does actually tell you, like, hey, we actually are, like, listening. Oh, okay. Downloading mods for Fallout New Vegas. Fun. Everybody over here wanting to play Fallout. Can't imagine why. Yay! Whew. Got a statue chunk. First time modding a game, it's a little overwhelming. Yeah, I bet. Played all the Fallouts I was there 20 plus years ago. I remember when Isildur turned it down. Yeah. Thanks for helping, Beetlebud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wondrous Willow, magician extraordinaire. And that thing you just knocked loose is the first clue to a puzzle I'm trying to solve. Tell you what, bring that piece over to my house in the village, and I'll let you in on this mystery. And he's gone. Wax, how are my audio levels? I was checking my recording yesterday, and I was like, oh boy, I got it very wrong yesterday. Just honestly impressively wrong. I just like looking at the bars, it looked like I was a little bit louder than the game, but then like actually looking at actually listening to the recording, that is not the case at all. I was yesterday significantly quieter than the game. This is very good character design, because we see this character and we see their face, and then we see the one that's talking. We fungoids get treated like second-class citizens around here. Would you consider yourself above such unwarranted prejudice? Sure. Quiet, you. Excellent. So, let's see you prove it by helping us out. We've been looking to get our spores to the perfect spot. We think the cliffs above Macomba would do nicely. Here, take these spores. We'll give you a reward once you've infected, planted them all. Okay, we got a toolbox and a thingus. I actually don't want to be right here. I want that. Because I want to talk to that guy. That sound good? Excellent. Thank you, man. Appreciate. Welcome to Wondrous Willow's Warehouse of Wizardry. That's what I call my house. It's good that you decided to come here, Beetle. I take it that means you've decided to help. So before we begin, go ahead and place the chunk we found by the waterfall onto the slab. Chunk. That thing is part of a puzzle left by my rival, Umbaba the Amazing. Even the name is a testament to mediocrity. Umbaba was never content with being second best, and one day challenged me to a duel, claiming that the final act would all witness teleportation. When the duel ended, I was left dumbfounded after Umbaba teleported away, never to be seen again. The only thing left behind was a smug-looking statue of the Amazing One. Before I had time to examine it, it shattered into 4 chunks and flung itself across the island. I'm convinced that only through gathering the rest of the chunks will I uncover Umbaba's secret teleportation. Would you please assist me in this? Sure. Excellent. Then you're hired as my assistant. Help me solve this puzzle, and the contents of my wondrous trunk will be yours. Again, dropping map markers, I'm a fan of. Because I'm going to go there eventually anyways. And now I just know, like, oh, okay, there's something there specifically which will be useful to me. Phenomenal. Can I interact with you? No. Great. Is this where I needed to... Yeah. That dude is fucking scary. Right. Wickerling thingy activated. Mail. Hello, Postmaster. Squawk. Keep filling up those mailboxes. You've already filled 10 of the 30 that are on the island. Squawk, I've cleaned up the Island Express for you and I found some overdue packages that need delivering. You'll have to look into it yourself, Squawk. The overdue packages are on the table at the Island Express. Alright, so I'm willing to bet, I'm basically certain that that happens at any of the, like, any mailbox that you do that is the 10th one that you've done, that guy flies in, says that, and flies off. It's not like he landed on anything, it's just it's really convenient for me that this is the one, because the postmaster office is just right over there. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. But I appreciate, I like having an answer for how many mailboxes are there. I also do appreciate that they waited to tell me. Squawk, hands off. That badge belongs to the Grand Postmaster. You still have a lot of duties to complete before you can claim that title. Okay. Overdue package to send. Okay, so we can only carry one. Teak. Kinbe. Kinbe's over there. Which is kind of where I need to get going to. Welcome back, Postmaster. The overdue packages are on the table. Squawk. Alright. So. Oh, cool. And we can see mailboxes on here that we haven't filled, that we have, like, seen. So we could do that. That would be fine. Let's give this person this, thingy. Shiny bauble. I mean, we've done a lot of work for it, so we'll grab it. So shiny. Bit regal for my taste, but don't worry. Don't forget to bring as many baubles as you can. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm actually kind of curious. I'm deliberately not going where the game like intends me to go right now, just to kind of see like how much freedom do I have here? Because I think it's a lot. This spot is great. From up here we can see everything that's going on in the village. But it's not what we were looking for. We need more moisture, you see. Please, plant our spores in the woods below, somewhere damp where we can gaze upon the impressive statues. Hey man, as long as you're paying me. Whee. Down below. Let's do it. I don't think we've even gone this way. Mail. My toolbox, excellent. Stand back and I'll get the bridge repairs done. Camera just goes. Bridge is good as new, give it a try. Of course, this only leads to the Ivory Peaks. Nothing but snow and space smokes up there. Mail. Camera cut. Please do not be afraid. I am not the one responsible for this. I am Dipperloaf, guardian of those too small to protect themselves. The tragedy struck fast. An evil creature was upon us before I could do anything. Then only darkness. When I awoke, I was maimed terribly and wearing the brand of the Godslayer. Worst of all, the little ones. I sit here now and weep forever for my lost friends, my broken trunk rotting with sorrow. Bummer. Alright, we need... Okay. Okay, hold on. I feel fairly confident the solution is staring me dead in the face, but... Oh, yeah. Bump. 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 Hoover. Dump. This bounce right there was a little hard to spot, I feel like, but you figure it out quick. Bump. Bump. Go. Zoom way the F out. It is interesting. So this is something that Guacamelee had a problem with, where the map that was exposed, you know, the fog of war that was removed, the texture was written clear, was directly affected by your camera. And so when the camera would pull out in Guacamelee, it would expose more of the map, which is kind of a good thing, but also kind of a bad thing, because there's a few places where you can't control how that works out, and it just looks weird. So I kind of like here that when you use the telescope, it doesn't affect your map. The map's not a representation of what you've seen so much as where you've been, if that makes sense. And honestly, between the two, I would rather know about the latter, because I see things and immediately forget about them all the time. Right. Those wicked Sittlings have gone into hiding. They work hard in the mines and drag all sorts of filth. It's time for their bath. They saw it coming and hid from me. Won't you help me find my Sittlings? There are 6 Sittlings hiding upstairs. I'll keep the tub warm while you look for them. Help me out and I'll have a nice reward for you. I should have done a Master Splinter voice, but probably that would come out racist. Chaos! How's it going, man? It's going good for me. I'm playing a chill Metroidvania. I'm destroying my vocal cords doing it. But overall, I'm having a great time. Hey, Beetle. Are you here for the pilgrimage? We're just about to set out. We're all gonna climb the Ivory Peaks and visit the Space Monk Temple. I'm Tilo. It is fun. This is a very fun game. The overdressed one is Jamja, who's a bit overly concerned about the cold up there. The big quiet one is Don't worry though, is very friendly. Anyway, we're off in a bit. Join in if you want to. We're on the pilgrim's path marked by red ribbons. We haven't got any extra gear, but if you talk to Tunguska, the lighthouse keeper, I'm sure something can be arranged for you. Oh, so that's the Sitling guy. Gotcha. Come back here, Sitlings. It is bath time. Nope. I keep being early on that one. Case in point. There we go. There we go. Oh, my safety net. There we go. Yeah, it's a pinball Metroidvania. It is a delight. It works way better than you would think it would. Damn. Unfortunately, I am bad at it. But that's okay. I'm bad at most of the games I play, so... Dang it. There's one. Another. Dang it. You love pinball? Hell yeah. Well then, this is a good game for you, because, I mean, it's a pinball game, but also a Metroidvania. You're exploring around in this weird little tropical island, delivering mail. Having postmaster shenanigans. Why did that one feel so lackluster? There we go. Finally. There we go. Upwards. I cannot. I cannot even begin to. Alright. Boone sent me here to watch the skies. We'll be launching our spaceship soon. The low wind and blue skies indicate perfect launch conditions. I just hope they manage to sort out the engine trouble before the launch window closes. Woof. Woof. Alright, that's 5, right? Yeah, I think I missed one in that middle room. So let's go down here. Get you. Oh, I should have leaned into that one a little bit harder. Yeah, this one. Why didn't you come out? shit. So many fruits. There we go. That's the one that I needed. Yeah. Simon Gear, you help me with my sitling problem and we'll talk about it. What are you waiting for? Pop a sitling into the bath and I'll give it a good scrub. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Gotta run? Rice is done cooking? Hell yeah. Gonna start on sushi. Nice. Love me some sushi. Have a good time, Chaos. Thanks for popping in. Look at these fluffy and adorable sittlings. How could I ever stay mad at them? I can tell that you respect sittlings. So, thanks for your help. I want you to have my old sitling leash. Take it with you to the sitling habitat in Frostpine Forest. With the leash in hand, the sittlings will guide you on your journey up the Ivory Peaks. You'll find the sitling leash in my old trunk out back. I've unlocked the door for you, so go right ahead. It's yours. You got the sitling leash. This old leash identifies you as friend of the sittlings. Find your own sitling. Maybe I will. After I climb up this. Feels like something. Apparently wasn't. Probably. Oh, I don't have the thingy. We'll get that soon. Probably. There we go. Mail! Warning. Obtainium shoot ahead. For those who don't know, unobtainium is just like a placeholder term that writers will use when you need to have something. Mithril, adamantium, whatever. Vibranium. Some substance that needs to be obtained at a place that is rare. Infamously, the Avatar, as in Blue People Avatar series, decided just to stick with that term for their unobtainium, to the exasperation of a lot of writers. Just, really, dude? Alright, so wake this guy up. He starts doing the stuff. Things happen over there. I don't know that we need to write it up quite yet. Hey, what's going on down there? Why is no one answering my calls? The sittlings must be slacking again, and the floating obtainium is spilling out into the air. I don't know who's down there, but you're gonna have to get both hatches shut pronto. Everyone will get their hams warm if we miss another shipment, so hurry up. Warm hams, you say? No, I messed it up. There we go. Messed it up again. I think that that's a... Okay, yeah, we could wake them up again if we needed to for some reason. I don't think we do need to, though. Huh. Shortcut. There we go. Struggled a little bit on that. Oh, and there's a thingy here that I needed that for. Alright, we'll go back. Yay! Doop. Doop. Huh. Eh. There we go. I'm trying to figure out what that thing is, and I'm not having a ton of luck, to be honest. Alright, closing the hatches. Alright, wake this guy up, and I think I just ride up. Yeah. From a tech perspective, this would have been probably a nightmare. Hey, thanks for the help, Beetle. This place is just a mess since our four men Jumja left on a spiritual journey. Without the obtainium coming through, we'll be able to make the Space Monk's deadline after all. Here's something for your trouble. Yeah. Alright. Very nice. We got that done. And you know what? I think this is a good place to stop for now. Don't worry, we'll be back with more of this. But that's going to be after a quick little break. So let's have a word from our sponsors. By which I mean, you know, YouTube. So yeah, we'll be back in the next one shortly. Thanks for watching.